Do.
This bard's tale begins.
Here we go,
near White
Geralt.
Orchard, with my dear
I
friend
need to
Geralt
adjust
of
my
Rivia
camera.
seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer.
There.
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Woo! Dropping my stuff on the ground, it's okay. Hi, Ted.
These prints are older and deeper.
Okay, that's right. We are
Guardians, probably.
trying to find... Oh, wait. What's over here? Do... Wow, I'm so glad I went all the way over here for that. That was stupid. Alright. Oh, up we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go up. Up. Oh. And up. Right. Okay.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Ooh.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old.
Yikes.
Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Sucks.
Bones,
Ooh.
horse, dog,
Human.
a few months worth.
Yeah. Alright, here's the nest.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Okay, so we know that... Hi, Atreyu, what are you doing? Know that a human did this. Hi, what are you doing? Go around the other way.
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other
What are
Griffin
you
must be in the
doing?
hail.
Alright, examine the
Deep
wounds.
cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't
She was
defend
asleep.
herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Determine the
Beak
age.
tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
And we will determine the type.
Thick shaft. Dense barbs.
It's a royal.
A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
I think that I like this TV better with my game. It probably looks worse for you guys, but it actually looks really good on my end. Okay, we are going to strengthen delusion. And we're going to equip it. Because it comes in handy later. Oh. Alright, now we gotta go find some buckthorn. Jump, Geralt! Geralt! Geralt of Rivia! Whee! Oh. Oh, slide down. Alright. Is that Mislav? Nope, just some random guy. Okay. It's like, dang, that was quick. Where is Mislav, I wonder, after all this? I wonder if he makes it. What we should do is look at the map here. See what's around us. Okay, I've got question marks over here. And there. And here. And here. Where's this? Alright. Alright, how many question marks do I have? I want to try and hit all of these question marks. So what we're going to do, I already hit the sawmill. Oh, I can't fast, duh. I can only do that in Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. So, let's get the horse. Let's head out that way. Alright, we're gonna get down. Grab some of that. Blow ball. Ballet fruit. Wee. Oh yeah, let's go help this lady.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window.
I need a gaming chair. Maybe I'll add one to my wish list.
Next I knew, there he was.
Oh, I have a new
coming my way.
subscriber. What? Where are you? You should come hang out.
Protection, see? He just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such
I don't need
foolery.
anything super fancy.
Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled, what's he doing, frying in the dark? But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What hafpened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring
Of course.
an old
Hello.
widower
How's it
pan. I
going?
could never break down that door myself.
Oh, okay, bye.
I need
You were here for a second and then you were gone.
such a stench wafting out.
Poor lady.
Fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Just in case. Alright. Ard. Ooh, loot.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
And when you arrange to meet, you effing show up. I did risk my life and the entire blast operation and ended up standing here with my plowing in my hands, waiting for nothing. Something I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you illegible tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone up this time, we'll choose the time and place. Okay. Got it. Oh.
Found the pan, have ye?
The
Oh, that
priceless
makes
frying
sense
pan.
now that I know what happens.
Scrubbed
Okay.
clean.
Ooh.
Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the
Yikes.
soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Ooh.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yes, geez, lady, calm down. This lady's so needy. All right, we are gonna go chat with her.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink.
Ah!
Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
I like that she still gives them something. She doesn't have a whole lot, but she's like, thank you. She's like such a nice old lady. All right, we are actually going to go out here. And down we go. We need some buckthorn. I'm actually going to grab a couple of them because there is something that you need to make later with buckthorn. And it's kind of important, and you need kind of a lot of it. Whoa, wouldn't let me gather the buckthorn. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna go up for air so Geralt doesn't die.
Oh, I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
And down. We are just gonna gather buckthorn. Cause there... Uh-oh, where is it? There it is. Is that it? Yep. Okay. I think there's stuff from here that's worth getting. No, empty. Nothing. Okay, we will go to quests. Secondary, nope, which are contracts.
Come on, Roach.
Oh.
Sits in the old oak tree, inside the desert.
Damn deer, stick the bark off the trees again.
Okay. Thanks for that. I think. Alright, now we'll go talk to Audrin. White myrtle petal. That's just a peasant. He's not who I want to talk to. First, we loot. Feel kind of bad looting their place, but not really.
Sleep, child. Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
Okay, now we will talk to him. There he is. Audrin.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadfully ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims he fight the fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Polodnica.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
This
I meant,
is
what does it look
a
like?
Polodnica.
It looks
They only come during the
like a
day.
woman, but fresh from the grave.
Wears dirty
Wearing
dress.
a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones.
Yep,
And it
that's a
howls
Polodnica.
like it's suffering.
Some wraith.
Noon
Or
wraith.
maybe an alp.
If you
Not
don't
an
well
alp.
up it, master.
Alp
If you
is
don't
a
take care of it,
vampire.
that is, it'll come kill my daughter.
Is a vampire. Polodnica is a noon wraith.
I feel for you, but this is my job. So let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Yeah, it's too low.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. That settles it then.
All right. All right, I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Geralt's like, sure. Sure, buddy. That's exactly what I'll do. How do I get out of here? Okay. There's Roach.
Come on.
What do we have in alchemy? Okay. Oh, I gotta get off of Roach. That's why. Okay. That's dumb. Okay. I'll make cursed oil. Because that is gonna come in handy later. It's not that different. That's 76%. Do I have anything? 70%. It's kind of not worth it right now. Okay. Oh, wait. Duh. I like that one. And we will put swallow here. I do want to load my bombs. All right.
Let's go.
Kings do the fighting.
This guy's literally whining about having to, like... Kings don't do the fighting. Like, at all. Is it? It's 8 a.m.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Oops. I personally think this is one of the saddest stories in The Witcher.
A journal. Might be useful.
We're going to read it. It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Pieter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. We finally got what we begged Melitele for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all of our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last, we can live as free men. The first day of our freedom, Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind, it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil. Buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold, and then gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I've no intention to move 1 inch from here. Noon yet? No. Okay. I'm fine to, like, kind of wander about until noon. Or this is a night wraith. I take that back. Oh, no, it is a noon wraith. Bear fat. Nothing else in here.
Grass around the well's scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Okay, so now I need to go over to the well and check it out. Oh, I gotta read the bestiary. Oh, wait. Alright, we are actually going to get out of here where it's safe. We are going to read the bestiary. Griffins, necrophages, specters, noon wraiths. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid Noon wraiths. Vlad Raymond, peasants and their customs. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields, searching for their unfaithful lovers or stabbing rivals. Though they would kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why if one ever finds a wedding ring or a torn veil in the middle of the field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible.
Something's tied the wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Okay, so we are going to go back. We're going to go back in here. Nope. Not in this one. I believe it is... Is it not in here? Oh my god, it's in the other one.
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the stains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
There it is.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the noon wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
So sad. Oh my god, Geralt is like useless underwater. He sucks! Come on, Geralt, swim, my guy. There we go. Let's get out of the water.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Oh my god. There's Volker. brutality of this lord. I don't even remember. I don't even think it's... Because this is White Orchard. We're not in Velen. Velen is a little bit different than White Orchard. Alright. We are going to make sure that we have Spectre Oil. Alright. And we're on Erden. Can we not see the blood anymore? Bizarre. Okay. Whoa, where did the body go? There it is. Alright, we're in for a fight. Here we go!
And the bracelet.
It's so sad. Geralt definitely doesn't like doing this. You can tell because he's like, shit. Claire. Claire.
Hey, I think it worked. She's gone. For good.
Dang, that was fast. Ooh, bummer. Alright. Let's go,
Let's go!
we're gonna go find Tamira really quick. If I go this way.
Come on.
I think Tamira... Oh, I don't know if I can go back to her, actually. Come to think of it... Okay, there's the hunter. I think Tamira is right there. Okay. Oh, wait. How do I pin? Okay.
Whoa!
There she is. That's where I want to go. I want to go right... Oh, look at that. That's where I want to go. I want to talk to Tamira. She will give me a lot of stuff.
Got any herbs you're willing to
What?
sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Bummer. Okay. I don't think she buys anything here. All right. Buy 5 of those, 2 of those, just in case. I don't care that she just took all my money.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy.
Yanni.
He'd bear his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word.
But
Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
No. Oh, I guess.
Farewell.
Can I not tell her about Claire? Do I have to finish this first? Oh my goodness, stop. Whoop. Teddy, stop.
Hey there. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile...
Claire. Volker.
Names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire.
Now I can go back to Tamira.
Same
Okay.
one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher.
Thank you.
The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go
This is
empty-handed.
cool. He
Take
gives me
this at
something
least.
anyway.
Good luck.
Yeah. Give me that amethyst. Atta boy. Alright. Horse. Now we're gonna go tell Tamira what happened. Really, horse? Come on. Gonna hunt bears! So weird. Now we're gonna tell Claire. Or I tell her about Claire and Volker. Whee!
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
It's a little bit weird that she's like some of the answers in this game are a little bit weird.
Run, Roach.
Okay, now we'll go talk to Vesemir.
Faster.
Oh! It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the wood?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Hey,
Yes?
Treyu.
What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now,
Monsters bad, humans good.
everything's all confused.
Used to
Oh,
be exactly
hi,
the same.
handsome
You've just
boy.
forgotten.
Do well not to point out
Oh,
my
hi,
age. You're
handsome
near a century old
boys.
yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him.
Yeah.
What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got some buckthorn.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Not quite
Later,
ready
Vesemir.
yet. Not quite ready. Alright. Oh. We're gonna do Temerian valuables. So I will pick this up later. I gotta eat some food. Save my game. And I'll see you guys in a little bit.